Look, man, so what's up, YouTube family? This your guy, DJ Bless One, the best one. Look, MO3 case just took another wild turn. For instance, if you seen the attorneys and you seen how sharp and ready they were, it proved my point when I told you guys he will get a bond. So I got a video I just uploaded. Go check that out. It's the full bond hearing for MO3 case featuring Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy was able to get a reduction in his case. It went from $2 million bond to $750,000. Now, depending on the type of bond stipulations he has, he could possibly pay the entire $750,000 or 10%. And either way, it worked in Yella Beezy's favor, bro. And to see him in court, let me post up the vid of Bezy in court right quick. He seemed like he was chilling. He was relaxed the whole time. The man looked like he was just cooling. He did not look like, I'm not saying he's not going through not trials and tribulations. You don't want to be extra with it because most people from the certain neighborhood, you know what it is already. It's not that deep as far as if you think you got the right counsel to take care of you. Now, a lot of people are losing their minds and they're still saying, man, he's still going to be found guilty. Are you sure? When you have a bond hearing, you're supposed to prove your case to the magistrate, i.e. judge. Hey, judge, look what we got here. Why we can't shorten the bond. We need it to be sufficient enough where he can't even make the bond. That's why they be having high bonds depending on the egregiousness of the case. You can hear the magistrate talk to Yella Beezy, and she's trying to let him know during the affidavit and what she read, I guess the interrogation rooms or whatever with the detectives, his answers were simplex at most, meaning he showed no emotions. And I like how Yella Beezy kept firm. I seen his lawyer tapping him. It was more to say, bro, you don't have to say much to this magistrate. Even though she's the judge, it's going to be a jury verdict deciding that decision. So this judge opinions or whatever has no boundaries to this. She's probably testing Yella Beezy to see if he'll cave in and show emotions. But if you didn't do the crime, why would I need to show any emotions involving MO3 murder? Because I had nothing to do with it. So it's not to act like you're coldless or heartless. He had proper counsel and his attorneys told him everything to say. Now, another way you need to present yourself, they came out there and talked about how he paid Kiwan. Let me put Kiwan picture up here since he likes being seen. So MO3's alleged killer, Kiwan White, I hope I ain't messed up his name, but he did a recent interview a while back, but they're saying he got paid $40,000, a transfer that was through a transaction from Yella Beezy's bank a week after the murder. Here's the funny thing. Yella Beezy is a rapper. In his business, he can get paid in all type of ways. He can get paid through the courts. When I say courts, I'm talking about his contracts or whatever, with attorneys or whatever, through publishing, royalties. He can get paid through concerts. He can get paid with his record company if he has one. I don't know. I don't even want to cap to y'all. But he can do a lot to get himself in a great position, bro. So they have to damn near prove that Yella Beezy physically gave him that $40,000 he took out. So even if Kiwan was in the courts, you know what I'm saying, and Kiwan hopped out.
We know who please, and I'm saying, who we know. Don't ever let me let my guard down. Who please know, who we don't. Too many people rip my heart out. Hey, I'm just trying to do what I can, hoping they understand. Who we know, who please don't. Don't ever let me let my guard down.
Shout out to 3, man. But it's like Kiwan, you know, would have to physically show proof the $40,000 that not MO3, but Yella Beezy got out. He put it in his hands. Who cares if I took $40,000 out my bank account and this guy knew to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, I gave him $40,000. He could have give a random number to the detectives and that day I took this amount out. It still don't prove, even if he got it correct on the amount I took out, I'm talking about Kiwan, the alleged killer, it don't prove I gave him anything. I'm a rapper. my occupation gets this. I'm somewhat of an entrepreneur as well on how I get paid. So I have all type of plays. I take all type of transactions out, and clearly the attorneys could show that. Now we got to understand, man, when MO3 ran to the vehicle, you can tell his alleged killer knew MO3 didn't have a weapon in the car at all. So right then and there, it's other players involved in this, allegedly. You can clearly tell, bro, because MO3 ran around the sedan to go to his glove compartment. That he wasn't even scared. He was about to stand on it. He did stand on it, literally, with his life, unfortunately. And when MO3 got out the vehicle like that, you can somewhat see he was shocked when he reached around and he realized what? He realized there was no weapon in there no more, bro. Somebody went in there and took it out. The only reason I'm matching them up is to let you know how a lot of ways you can play this in court. I know you guys are watching bloggers, you're watching videos, and everybody know about their beef. Having street beef don't matter how deep it is, how many partners you lost. In the court of law, you still have to prove your case. Now, there was no real merits to hold Yella Beezy to a certain degree, but because of his outstanding feud with MO3, they had to at least still let it be a high stipulations of the boundaries and confinements and stipulations of that bond, meaning that, look, we have no proof you killed this man 100% at all, but there are certain causes that are not probable, but enough where the state has to now, it's their side when the actual trials start. But being that is wild and confused like that, we got to reduce it. Yella Beezy took a huge victory, regardless of how a lot of y'all feel, how a lot of y'all see this entire thing, bro. He took an exceptional W because his attorneys also brought up the fact of other high-profile NBA athletes, celebrities within the confinement of that area, the boundaries of that area in the vicinity of Dallas in general. And when he presented that to the attorney, she had to acknowledge it, bro. These other guys have more heinous situation than Bezy, or almost equal to what they're alleging he did. And they got all type of bond reductions. Not only that, one of them got only $100,000 where the cops actually showed proof for probable cause, and he still got a bond. You can't hold a man, you feel me, to that certain degree, because the magistrate is not you people in the comment sections picking a side. Nobody won when MO3 died. I still listen to Yella Beezy, still listen to MO3. I listen to Trap Boy Freddy. I don't get involved and in tune with some of these situations. You want people to crash out, but let's fast forward though. Watching the whole thing in court and the whole process, it furthermore is going to give you a good outlook on what's going to happen, bro. The state had a lack of evidence. You just got to wear that, bro. They had a unique lack of evidence that they couldn't present to nobody. People were dumbfounded by the situation, like, wow, this man actually got a bond, bro. Yella Beezy actually got a victory. He's teaching a lot of people how you present yourself in a court case like this. Don't talk too much. Fall back. I'm not talking through the disses and all that. I'm talking about while this is going on or whatever. He started, his only mistake was other things he put on track through freestyles, you feel me, where people was trying to catch up to it, but I didn't want to get in tune.
You don't want problem, little nigga. This shit obvious, nigga. You don't want problem, little nigga. Inside a gorilla. These niggas talking but whisper. Do you want talk about hitters? If I say that, I got a price tag on a nigga head. I swear to God, they gon' get him. Want him dead, him dead. He shot. Let out 33 shots. Soon as the beat drop. These niggas spit box and fucking let's beat box. You don't want problem, little nigga. This shit obvious.
Like when he said it's obvious or whatever, you couldn't tell me the DA ain't listened to the leakers. LA freestyle, didn't try to put two and two together, and they was like, okay, we're gonna be emphatic on how we come at Yella Beezy. But here's the thing, I can get on track and wax and say a lot of things. Yes, the court cases could get people in trouble. We've seen people get in trouble for lyrics, but you would have to tie Yella Beezy's lyrics to MO3. How would you do that? You gonna tell us about a beef? He can use his counsel and said they had a beef open that was out there, that was not hidden, meaning we know the ulterior motives already, ain't no secrets. Why would I need to do X, Y, and Z? And that's the tough job of the state to prove. So yeah, you got an informant. Yeah, you got a so-called state witness. But if this witness background and his character is not one that you can present to the jury in a good light, That man, Yella Beezy, is gonna walk. And most likely, I could guarantee you, the state witnesses are trying to save their own tail, even if they are telling the truth. Can they prove it? Besides, he say, she say, like you heard in his lyrics. That's a problem, ladies and gentlemen. That man got it, man. I'm DJ Bless One, the best one, man. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. Please.
You don't understand. I'm praying for a second chance. See, I was into selling dope and shooting guns. You fucking hoes and poppers, and we not the same, boy, I'm just saying. Handcuffs around my wrist, dirty money in my hands, no, I ain't playing. I can't lie, it hurt my feelings not knowing what I'm gonna eat today. Last $50 not knowing where I'm gonna sleep today. Hurt my feelings when they said I was broke. Can't care what people think. Gotta learn you got to struggle sometimes. So shit it be this way. Granny probably looking down on me now. Like what would Jesus think? Sorry Granny, I can't talk to him now. But happy Easter day. Fuck 12 of them alphabet boys. But bitch I keep a K. INGOF for the streets. Make sure my people straight. Yeah. Cut my music up.
Nigga, we straight. All them niggas fixing me plate. I don't wanna speak on the case, but these niggas pussy. Talking rap shit on the song to the pussy, get shot in his face. These niggas cake. Tough top, but these niggas shake. Under pressure, these niggas break. These niggas cake. Talking that internet talk, wanna sure say. These niggas shake, but nigga, these niggas hate. Bitch, you ain't shot now, nigga. Bitch, you ain't shot now, pistol ain't gonna box now, nigga. Your partner get shot down with you, and everybody got down with you. My top down missing. You wanna know what's goddamn trigger? Finna taste something that's goddamn sticky. Anybody that